Is Orbit Jewelry. Welcome. If you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. So I am just getting our Facebook video up. Happy Wednesday, everyone. How are you guys? Let's get this open. Our internet seems to be running a little bit glitchy today. It's still showing it's linking. So, hello Danielle, how are you? Hopefully this is coming through. It's clear, you can hear me. Let me know because it seems like it's hiccuping on my end. Hello Miss Edna, thank you. Is the video and the sound okay? Can you guys see and hear me all right on the app? Hi Darlene, happy Wednesday. It seems like it's kind of doing a little funky pause.
Is it choppy?
Hello Terry, it is. Can you hop on the app and see what it looks like? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'm just gonna get the Facebook. I'm doing awesome, thanks. Hopefully internet is gonna cooperate. It's gonna be a test. A test. Tonight, I am not going to say that everything you're going to see is $5 because, oh my gosh, look at what is behind me. Some of the Z's have arrived and oh my goodness, they are even more beautiful in person than they are on the photos. All right, let me just get the goodies pinned into Facebook and let's get this party started. So please let me know if things look and sound okay. Yeah, okay, so it's not just what I'm seeing. Yep, it looks like it's frozen. It keeps like glitching. Hello, Susan. How are you? Alrighty, so Facebook seems like it's, doing okay. So let me know if it improves. Hello, Paula. Let me know if it improves or if it's still glitching and pausing because we definitely saw it on our end before we went live. It seemed like things were just opening up. It was really slow to open. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. I cannot wait to show them to you up close. So everything that you see is nickel and lead free, always nickel and lead free. Majority of the pieces that you're going to see tonight, $5. The Z collection behind me, those are $25. And trust me, they are worth every single penny. Amazing, as you can see, statement pieces that in a department store or boutique would cost so much more than that. Hello, Donna, how are you? So welcome everyone. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. If you see that red live button on Facebook, we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you're watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. From Facebook, all you're going to do is comment sold in the number just like you see it above my head. The replay will be available on the mobile app as well. Luz, how are you? So let me know if things are looking and sounding okay. Because periodically I will see it kind of freeze up on my end. And fingers crossed that all is going okay. Alrighty, for any new shoppers, you do want to make sure you are registered. A couple of different ways to shop with us. We are currently live on Facebook and the app. You can shop from either, although I will tell you the app is much quicker for claiming pieces. The video quality is a little bit clearer than it is on Facebook, but all you have to do to, hello Elizabeth, all you have to do to claim a piece, if you're on Facebook, is comment sold in the number just like you see it above my head. If you are shopping from the mobile app, you just have to click on the photo of the piece above my head and add to cart. Easy, easy, easy. We are going to take a look at the Z necklaces tonight, which I will step away for a minute. There's the oil spill. Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing. Lots of goodies came in. Please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Your shopping carts. You can leave your shopping cart open for the week. Our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. All carts expire at 5 p.m. Eastern time every Saturday. So you must be checked out prior to that time. Anything sitting in your cart at 5 p.m. is going to drop off. If there are items that are on a wait list because they may have sold out, they automatically move to the next person in line. So you don't want to lose your goodies. Hello, Nicole. How are you? So happy Wednesday, everyone. We are going to jump in. I am going to start with the pieces that I have on. And I purposely did not put a necklace on. So that way when I hold these amazing pieces up, you really will get a good sense for what it will look like. Hello, Michelle. We are going to do our Spread the Love drawing. Hello, Dawn Tucker. Tonight it will be it's based off of a prior live or prior post. So anyone who shared Sunday night's live or any posts that I did between Sunday night and just before going live here, your name is already in the bucket. And Mr. Bling did them, so they're probably itty bitty. Alrighty, we are starting with my earrings. This is an oval hoop with all the little white rhinestones at the top, a post back, winter ice. So those are the pieces, the earrings that I have on. Sold 100. It is Wednesday. Can you believe it? The week is going by fast already. Winter ice sold 100. My ring. Make sure I was on the Millionaires Club. So all of the rings stretch back. One size fits most. Sold 101. Hello, Debbie Kelly. How are you? Simone. Hello. Happy Wednesday. This is the Millionaires Club. Sold 101. Again, just your tiny little white rhinestones. 101. So as more of you are popping on here, hello, Dawn Swenson. How are you? Do you all see this amazing pieces behind me? OMG. Now, some of these are still on wait list. I do have more coming in, so don't fret. Like such as that one. I've got more coming in. That one I know right now is on wait list, but there are more on the way. Are you all having a good week so far? This is Garden Masquerade, a stretchy bracelet. This piece is, it's solid. It is solid. It's got gorgeous detailing. This is a piece you can definitely wear with gunmetal, silver, dress it up, dress it down. Garden Masquerade sold 102, 102. 102. Nina, hello. Those eyes, right? With all of this. Oof. Incredible. Incredible. I was like opening the boxes last night, and wow. I was in like a kid in a candy shop. Classic class act. Now this necklace, Dainty, your 4 chains, tiny little white rhinestones hanging from that extender. So all of the necklaces, unless it is an urban, they will come with a pair of matching earrings. You'll also find an extender on most when there's a lobster claw clasp. That one is sold 103. 103. Is the app video a little hiccupy? Because on my end, what I'm looking at, it seems like it's almost in slow motion. Facebook is actually looks like it's moving a little bit quicker. So let me know if it's still like pausing or if it seems delayed or slow at all. 103, that sold 103. Oh, on my app or on the post where you're shopping from directly from Paparazzi, Dawn. On my app, absolutely. And I will see, so if you shop on the Paparazzi site, if this is what it's, okay, good. So Terry's good, Susan's good, Danielle, Debbie, good on the app. All right, awesome. Thank you so much. On here, oh, absolutely. So anything, whether you shop from the mobile app, the website, the live show, you get credit. Because when you check out, what I do is when I'm fulfilling orders, right, I keep track of all of the sales and I have a running tab on all of the pieces that people have purchased. And for every 12, I automatically add a credit to your account for the free 13th piece. It's good. Nicole, it's okay now. Good. For Edna, awesome. Yeah, I was getting nervous because things were like opening really slow. Hello, Trish. Yeah, Dawn, I take care of that. I keep track of everything. And automatically add that credit. So it's based off of pieces that you have actually purchased. So as an example, if let's say you win one of our drawings and I put a credit on your account, and let's say you put 5 pieces in your cart, you use a credit of $5 for one, then I give you credit for 4 purchased. So it's for every actual purchased piece. Gleam Getter Green. Now, bangle, you have like this iridescent green. I just got a new ring in that is so cute and will be perfect with this bracelet. This is sold 104. Can you show the free piece of the 35 spent? On the website. So based off of that customer appreciation post that I did earlier today. So anything that you buy directly on the Paparazzi Accessories site, as long as you are under my, like the link that I put in the post, paparazziaccessories.com/342433, which is my ID. If you are in there under my ID, I'll see what you purchased there, and yes, I will absolutely give you credit for that. Yep. So for that customer appreciation, that necklace, only customers have access to that. It is the, I'm going to grab it real quick. So Paparazzi's promotion is Customer Appreciation Month. And the free necklace that you get, it is this necklace, but in yellow gold. So this is the newest blockbuster, and if anyone is interested in this one, Spotlight Stunner, 105. So we have the silver, the customers only. As a consultant, I can't even get the yellow gold one. So if you place an order of 7 pieces, $35, you will get this necklace for free in the yellow gold. But that has to be purchased on my Paparazzi replicated site. So I did a post earlier today talking about the Paparazzi customer appreciation. My link to my replicated site is in there. This one just came, Trish. Yeah, it's stunning. It almost looks like it's on the same level as a Z. This is $5. It's crazy. No, it's one order, Dawn. Yep, one order of $35 or more through that Paparazzi link that I put on there. And you'll get this necklace in yellow gold for free. Hello, Susan. Yep. And just as so you guys know, I still get credit for that as long as you go through my site. Spotlight Stunner sold $105. So pretty. So pretty. So this one was $104 for that bracelet. The ring. Look how cute. It does look like a Z necklace. I know. Glitter Grove, silver, a dainty band. Look how cute this is. Let me put it on so you guys can see what it looks like when it's on. Yes, I am going to show Life of the Party. Yep. Yep, for sure. I did receive that, and the bracelet that's in there, everybody is going to go crazy for. This is called Glitter Grove Silver, sold $106. It's a coil. It's a coil. And then I put these little green. Hey, Tammy. Sold $107, a chance of rainbows. Silver little hoop. So this is like raffia in like that celery green. So cute. Isn't it a pretty ring? I love it. And I just ordered a bracelet today that's incoming soon. So for those of you who are not familiar with Orbit Jewelry, welcome. Our mobile app and our website have all of the inventory. There's a category on there that has coming soon. Those are pieces I've ordered. I have not yet received. You can pre-claim those. So they'll sit in your wait list. You're not charged for them until I physically have them here. When I check them into the system, they automatically will move over into carts in the same order they were claimed. So it's a great way to get a head start on those new pieces. All right. Life of the Party is the next basket. So Life of the Party pieces. I will be doing, I have one of each right now. I will be doing my ordering for Life of the Party going in the evening of the 14th going into the 15th at midnight. So all of these pieces will go to your wait list automatically. I will do my ordering based off of wait list. So just like Fashion Fix, it's kind of that same process. So you claim it, I'll do my ordering. There is never a guarantee that I can get everything, but I do my best. And I'll knock on wood. Last month I was successful. So let's scan the first one. So these are Life of the Party pieces. A choker in rhinestones, sold $108. So these are automatically going to go to your wait list. The chokers will have a bit of a longer, like almost like a 4-inch extender. How cute is this? Dainty, elegant. Sold $108. Hi, Patty. $108 for this choker. So pretty. So pretty. All right. This is the coil everyone's going to go crazy over. Camera Shy Simmer. Iridescent coil. And hopefully you guys are going to see all of those colors in there. It is incredible. That one sold $109. $109. Coils, amazing gifts because you know it's going to fit everyone. Sold 109. Oh my gosh. It is so, this would be amazing with this Z necklace because it has the same iridescent. So I will show that one right after. So this one sold 109, 109 for this coil. Like I said, I do my best, but look at how incredible that bracelet would be with this necklace. So this is a $25 piece. This one too, it's showing on waitlist. I do have more on the way. Exceptional is the name of this piece. And my daughter came down. She was like, oh my gosh, Mom, that one's so beautiful. It's my favorite. I'm just looking at it. You can see all the colors. This one is sold 110. It's called Exceptional, and it certainly is. It certainly is. So these two, all of the Z necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings. Like I said, this in a department store or boutique, this necklace, I would say a minimum of $100. And these are all, the Z necklaces are all $25. Sold 110, and I do have more on the way, so this one will automatically go to your wait list. But don't worry, they're coming. They're coming. Oh my gosh, but this would be perfect with that. Like stack it up and make your own Z. This one is not, this is a life of the party piece. So this one, I will do the ordering the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. So that's a life of the party. That is, so if I order it that evening, figure maybe about a week. Things have been coming in pretty quickly if you guys hadn't noticed. So this one is sold 109. 109. So there, I do have one of each. Because my ordering is not taking place until the evening of the 14th, whoever was the first to claim this will actually end up getting it. I will show it Friday night again. What is the date? Whoa, it's only the 3rd. It's only the 3rd. So I'll put it in. So whoever claimed it will get, the very first one will get it and this weekend's shipments. Alrighty. Another life of the party piece. Sold 111, yellow gold, post back. I love the way this is kind of the design and how it's almost like folded over. That one sold 111. Very lightweight, all white rhinestone set in yellow gold. 111. 111. Here's another one people are going to go crazy over. Butterflies. Sold 112. So this is the 4th of the Life of the Party pieces. Paradise Found. 112. A fishhook backing. Lightweight. These are not heavy at all. How cute they are. Sold 112 for the white butterfly. There's a lot of, so all like rhinestones this month. I inhaled my dinner. Another bling ring. Urban Empire 113. Sold 113. That one is sold 113, a standard stretch. So this too is a life of the party piece. I love this, you know, they are blingy, but they are not, you can wear them every day. Urban Empire 113. 113, alrighty. Shall we look at the oil spill? Shall we, shall we? I don't even need to say a word about this necklace. Oh. So like I said, waitlisted right now. There are more on the way. I just ordered 15 of them actually the other day. So we do have more on the way. Vivacious. So they're all these little beads like sitting on this netting of gunmetal links. Sold $114. I know, right? Oh, I just love this necklace. I could just wear this every day. Look at it on cranberry. Just, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it's one of those, the detail on this, I think it would look amazing with a white t-shirt and black leather jacket. Dress it up, dress it down. The earrings as well. And it's like a smooth, it's the edge of these little beads that have the faceting, but the top and bottom, oh. They're so pretty. I know, they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. And I have to tell you, it was so hard not to put this one upstairs. But I said, I want my customers to get them first. I know eventually I will have one to myself, but that one is sold $114. $114. Incredible. Incredible. You have to wear them, Trish. You have to. Demandingly Diva. So this has that gray, large gray stone with white rhinestones. These earrings would be amazing with this necklace. This is sold $115. $115. Could shorten that, double it up. Demandingly Diva in silver. So I do have this necklace with red. So let me know if you want to see the red. I will definitely grab it for you. So the Story Glows. I have two of these available. This too, that gray stone fishhook backing. So the Story Glows, $116. What did you all have for dinner tonight? I inhaled, and when I say inhaled, literally inhaled, a chicken parm sandwich. And it's the bread that kills me, but I love it. I am such a bread person. I could literally have a fresh loaf of bread, which I really only ever make on holidays, but bread, fresh bread, and a bowl of soup, I'm in heaven. I am in heaven. And if anybody has a great, easy recipe, ooh, Tammy had sushi, yum. Patty, chicken pot pie, yummy. I haven't made that in such a long time. That's so good. And this is like the perfect time of year. Fried chicken thighs and salad with Olive Garden Italian salad dressing. Yum. Yum, yum. Fashion Finale Red sold $117. $117. Perfect for the holidays. Meatloaf. Yum. I love meatloaf with rice and stewed tomatoes. That's kind of like our meatloaf. Whenever we have meatloaf, it's got to have rice and tomatoes. Right, Debbie? We're all going to Trish's. She can cook for us. All right, so with that necklace, I have a couple of different earrings where you can kind of take that to a really dressy state, excuse me, or kind of dress it a little bit down. Here is one option, Dance Floor Diva in red. This earring is on the way in purple, in the coming soon. That would be so much fun if we all got together, everybody made their like signature dish, Salisbury steak and mac and cheese. Yum. I'm loving everything everyone's commenting. Dance Floor Diva sold $118. Glamorous Garland sold $119. Fishhook backing. Who's cooking for Thanksgiving? That one sold $119. Better Luck's Next Time sold $120. $120. That red potato salad and peanut butter pie. Peanut butter pie. My son and I love peanut butter pie. Very enlightening. So this one would dress it down a little bit more, being that teardrop little hoop type, not really a hoop, teardrop. But you've got kind of this twist and then that white, that I'm looking at it, I can see it's red, but I'm saying white. Red. Sold $121. So Terry, you're cooking for Thanksgiving. Dawn Tucker had Chinese. Love Chinese. I love Thai food. Very enlightening, $121. And when we lived in New Jersey, there was a Thai restaurant in New Jersey that had just, the food was incredible. Actually, when I was pregnant with Caitlin, I think I ate there like 3 times a week. Craved Thai food. You feel like you're the only one? Well, no, my chicken parm was takeout. We didn't cook it. It was takeout. You're not the only one that didn't cook. Yours and Vine. Actually, this week we have been eating takeout every night because our refrigerator died. So, and the repair company cannot come until Saturday. So everything we had in the refrigerator and the freezer, we had to toss. So we don't really have a whole lot of options now. So we're eating out every day. And I had a can of chili. Yours and Vine, $122. So stretchy, but looks and feels and fits like a bangle. So for someone who struggles with getting a bangle on, but you like the look of it, this is a perfect bracelet. This one I have with white rhinestones. I also have it with pink as well. So either one of those colors, if you would like to see, let me know. Yours and Vine, $122. $122. Yeah, we noticed it because Brad is, you know, he uses ice constantly. He likes everything ice cold. And he was like, wait a minute, there's no ice in the ice maker. He opened the freezer. He's like, wait a minute, something's not right here. And that was what first started to go. And then all of a sudden the refrigerator side stopped working. Yeah. So I'm praying that it is the compressor, because I think the compressor will be under warranty. We're hoping. Dawn, I certainly can show the pink one. Yep, absolutely. This one's called Twinkle Twinkle a Little Starlet. This does have a lobster claw and extender. So just a little all white rhinestone. Oh. Yeah, but that's probably as a result of the storm, though. Right, Cheryl? So that one sold 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me grab the pink one. The pink one, the pink one. Who is it? Oh, Miss Charlie, I hear you. Uh-oh. Oh, right here. It was right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Never knew how much I needed my microwave till it went kaput. That is Charlie, yes. So here's the pink, yours in Vine, and it's that bright pink. There is a necklace on the way that has the different tones of pink. It's incoming soon. This one sold 124, 124. That is Charlie. And hold on, let me let her in because she'll just keep on meowing. I hear you. Hello. Go sleep in your box. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Trish. Charlie, everybody's saying hello to you. I'd pick her up, but you know I'd end up with white fur all over me. Huh. Okay. Let's do another Z. Another Z. For those of you that love turquoise, telling you, these just keep getting better and better every year. This is another one of those pieces. You could dress it up or down. Genuine. So this one too, it's showing as wait list. More are on the way. More are on the way. Vera, she's probably on my bed. She's been sleeping. It's starting to get chilly, so she doesn't want to be outside. And she's so funny. You know the picture that I posted when she was all like hugging me last night? As soon as I went to get into bed, she like leaped over to the side. And it was like she was telling me, like, hurry up, lay down, I want to get comfy. Yeah, I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Genuine, sold 125, 125. Even the earrings are incredible. That crackle stone. She's hibernating, I know. She's like, too cold. My little body doesn't like it. I love that one too. Loving them all. Oh, it is so unique, Tammy. You're right. It really is. And there's so much you could do with that. Like, I look at it and I can just envision different items, you know, from summer to winter, year round. A lot you can do with that one. Incredible. All right. So I'm going to put Fashion Fix off to the side here for a moment. We'll take a look at that after. I want to show you some of these incredible. Alright. It's like she wants to climb right into the skin. It's like she can't get close enough. Keynote blue layered piece. If you like a layered necklace, this one is really, really pretty. So you've got 4 layers to this, the key and your little blue acrylic beads and your beaded earrings, even the extender. So the long necklaces will have the extender as well. That one sold 126, 126. And it's kind of like that country blue. So I have a couple of different earrings. If you like something a little bit larger, here's one option. This is a post back beaded blast, 127, 127. Those are sold 127. I think these are a little bit lighter. And this is a stone, where the beading on the necklace is an acrylic. This is actually a stone. Sandstone Paradise 128, 128. Hello, Joe. You taking a break from working in the garage? Tanya, hello. Happy Wednesday. Seaside Spinster 129, 129. So this one a little bit deeper in blue, but they all work. They all work. Okay, guess who I thought of when I saw this necklace? Miss Edna. Prismatically polished in purple. 130. This one in person, so much prettier than the photos. It is a deep purple rhinestone. Sold 130, 130. Faceted, and I think the photo, maybe because of the lighting, it just does not do it justice. It's so pretty in person. Simple, elegant. That one is sold 130, 130. It does have the tassel earrings. I have one of these available. Glow It Up in purple. A fishhook backing dainty. 131. And hello, Lillian. Stretch. So you've got your purple beading, lots of texture. Take your best shot. 132. Sold 132 for that stretch. This is one of my favorites that came in today. Yesterday, actually, it came in. So I'm going to hold them back up. And I did put this bracelet and this necklace. I put pulled a couple of necklaces. What did I say? Earrings and bracelet. I'm going to show them to you together. And then I will scan them in. This is a hinged bracelet. Look at how cute these post earrings are. Perfect with that hinge bracelet. Amazing. So the earrings are sold 133, 133. They are so different, right? But again, this will go with just about any color, right? Neutral, sold 133. Post earring. The bracelet is a hinged bracelet. That detail. Let 100 sunflower, what does it say? Let 100 sunflowers bloom. Oh, Debbie, it is, I think it's better. It's prettier in person. It is prettier in person. Look at this. 134. 134. That is just incredible. Gifts. White elephant, any type of holiday party, if you pick names. A lot of times those little white elephant party, you know, it's a $10 gift that you need to bring. There you go. So that one sold 134. One of the necklaces that I paired with this is this short 2-layer Make Yourself at Homestead. Actually, I should put this on a bus so you can actually see it. 135, 135. Because I know some of it's laying backwards as I'm holding it up. Hold on, a moment. I'll put this beauty right here for a minute. And this way you get to see the detail. There you go. That's what it would look like. That one sold 135. 135. 135. And the other is a longer. She loves sunflowers. That's awesome. That's the perfect gift then. This one from sun up to sundown sold 136. 136 brass. So this one kind of reminded me of a little bit of a flower. Sold 136, 136, or a sun in brass. All right, I have to put the precious oil spill back on the bust. Do you all remember this one in black? Here it is in copper. Brown with that rustic copper. Another incredible piece. And if you're not a kind of don't think you're a copper gal, majority of this is brown. Brown cording, brown leather. So you have a little bit of copper, right? It's a good way to try it out. But you've got your little kind of rustic copper earrings. And this has this little bead. So to shorten this, you could make it a shorter necklace by just pulling these, wear it up higher. How cute would that be? Or wear it longer. Bigger than you expected it to be in the black. I love that necklace. I think I have one left in the black one. And I'll grab it. This is called Luxe Crush 137. 137 for copper. Let me show you these earrings and then I'll go grab the black one. It does. Copper and brass, you can put with just about anything. So this will pull in silver, right? So another way to, if you're a silver gal, to pull in the copper, but still kind of feel like you're in your comfort zone with silver. Sold 138, and it has that rustic copper. 138, watching the sunrise. Watching the sunrise. Let me grab the black one. What's up, Miss Charlie? Go in your box. Go in your box. Whoops, wrong wall. So she has a nice little cushy bed, but where does she sleep? In an empty jewelry box. You did have those on, Tanya? They are so pretty. So here's the black, and I have one of these available. So black with silver. This is all leather, just like on the brown. This is leather. You've got the cording. This one sold 139. 139 for silver and black. Silver and black. 139. Luxe Crush. Alrighty. With the copper one, Rise with the Sun copper stretchy bracelet. 140, 140, 140. And then I have this Dainty Cuff, and this one is definitely geared for a smaller wrist. Power Pack. It fits. I don't have much room, and you can kind of see it like pushing on my little chubby. Those earrings, I love those earrings. So this one I would say small to medium wrist would be the best. Power Pack 141. 141. All right, let's take a look at another Z. Which one do we want to look at? Let's look at this gunmetal. With the right outfit, holy cow. Holy cow. I want to say this is probably the heaviest out of all of them. Come on, scan. There we go. Impulsive is the name of this piece. Gunmetal, white rhinestones, your longer earrings. Sold $142. This one's about, if I remember, I scanned it in last night. I want to say this is about 9 ounces. It's got some weight to it for sure. But like I said, with the right outfit, whew, this too, on that, like netting of gunmetal chained with the white rhinestones. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like the scarf, right? A scarf necklace. They are stunning. Again, a necklace like this in a department store, they just blow my mind. That one sold $142 for Impulsive. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Incredible. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what else we have here. Flauntable fringe. Yellow gold hoop with the black fringe on there. Now, some people have a girlfriend, many of you know her, Jana, who would say, oh, I could never wear those because my neck's not long enough. You could actually trim these, right? If you love the idea of a fringe earring, but you don't want anything this long, just give it a little haircut. Sold $143. These are weightless. You really cannot feel those at all. $143 yellow gold. Aren't they cute, cute? Cute, cute. Love those. So, with that, or with those, I should say, I put this necklace with it. A black stone sitting on a simple gold chain, right? You got the gold hoop and the fringe. Santa Fe Simplicity, $144. $144. Right? How cute would that be? Change the looks. So this one is sold $144. Yellow gold with that large stone. $144. And then I put a mixed metal bracelet with it. So gunmetal, yellow gold, and copper. Invest in this. Sold $145. $145. Does have an extender on there. That one sold $145. It actually looks really cute. All together. All together. All together. sun-kissed sunflowers. Debbie, she probably would love these too. This is a brown, so it's brown leather with the embroidery sunflower. Very, very lightweight earring. Sold 146. These are currently showing as sold out. But anyone who has been with me, you know that somebody doesn't check out by 5 p.m. on Saturday, items jump to the next person waiting in line. So those are sold 146. 146. So cute. Oh, her ears aren't pierced. I don't know if I have. I know I don't have anything that's a sunflower, but did you see the yellow beaded seed bead stretchy bracelet that has the sunflower? I'm not sure if you saw that one. What's up, Miss Charlie? Huh? What's up? I have this one. This is cute too. And I just ordered this one in a turquoise seed bead. So the turquoise is incoming soon as well. And it has the sunflower on it. Yeah, I don't remember if you saw that one or put it in, if you were on the wait list for it. But that one is sold 148, 148. Badlands Botany, 148. That's a cute one. And like I said, it's incoming soon in turquoise. Now, this necklace is actually on the card backwards. So I'm going to turn the card around. This is a dark brown leather necklace. It is considered, it's an urban, so you don't have any earrings with it. There's no closure, but these knots you slide to lengthen or shorten that necklace. So you can wear this. So you would lengthen it, pull it over your head. Desert Spiral. I love this piece. I do have this one, and the more you wear it, the softer that leather becomes. It's sold 147. 147. Desert Spiral. And it is the chocolate brown. Like I said, you just pull these knots. I always pull the wrong string to shorten it. So you can wear it long. You can wear more of a shorter statement piece. It's really cute. 147. 147. Beachology. Chocolate brown, your natural with your little block silver beads that has that pull cord. Beachology 149, 149. It is very beachy looking. 149. Jungle Cruise acrylic, kind of that animal print. 150, 150. Now this one, very flexible. This will fit all size wrists. Even if you have a little wrist, that opening is so small you don't have to worry about that. Jungle Cruise acrylic. Now obviously you can't, like I said, it's pretty flexible. And you just pop, you know, open it, pop that on, and 150 for Jungle Cruise. And I paired those items with this cute little layered piece, Gypsy Heart. So you have on this one, whoops, I'm trying to pick this one. There we go. A little tan acrylic bead as well as the tan earrings. Heart, upside down heart right now. There we go. So you have your little heart, this just disc, and then the heart down at the bottom. Gypsy Heart sold 151, 151. cute little dainty necklace. $151. Alrighty, let's look at another Z. Another Z. Z, 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 Z. Yellow golded pearls. And some iridescent beads on here as well. So this one is called Sentimental. Love the earrings. They kind of are clustered and then come down more narrow. This too, also on that like fishnet. The chain, that one sold $152. $152. So you see the little iridescent on the clear. Mr. Bling is always like, you gotta put a necklace on. I said, no, tonight I'm not wearing a necklace, so that way whatever I have on doesn't clash with any of these amazing pieces. Oh my gosh, I love this one too. $152 Sentimental. Now, these Z necklaces, these are the 2021. So we know if they sell out, we know they're coming back. We'll have them for the year. So for those of you, because I will be collecting these myself, you know, if you see something and you're like, oh gosh, I really want that. You know that after the first of the year or in the spring that you'll be able to get it. Because we know they'll be around for the year. They will sell out. Like that one has sold out twice already. And it was just released last week. So we know that they'll come back. We know they will come back. Alrighty, I'm going to show another one while we're over here. Now this one was part of the first batch. So for those of you that were with me when I was at convention, we had the ability to purchase the first 10 Z necklaces of 2021, which are named after consultants. This was one of those pieces, and this was one of those pieces that actually sold out pretty quickly. And I did sell mine as well, and I did order more. So this is another one that we sold it, we got it back, and it's stunning in person. The Nikisha, this is sold $153, and I did order more of these. Very dainty, shiny silver, like inverted teardrop, and then the others have little white rhinestones. With your matching earrings. The Nikisha sold $153. I didn't, Esther. I'll show that one next. That one is gorgeous. That one's gorgeous. That one was the one that I actually wanted to wear on Halloween when I was originally thinking of dressing as Audrey Hepburn. It was because of that necklace. But the two that I had gotten had been sold. So I said, oh, I'm not putting that one. And actually it worked out better because Jewel Time and Wilson was a hit. So this one's called the Nikisha 153. 153 for the Nikisha, which is gorgeous. This one is just timeless. Now this bust, the shape of that bust is not doing it justice at all. Like I said, this one is definitely timeless. Sometimes in these cards, I'm going to see if I can get the extender out. I hate to open these sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta. It's already out. There we go. I'm going to put it on the bus so you can see it. Oh, much better. Much better. Romantic. Doesn't that just remind you of Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's? Oh, absolutely. You know, this is perfect really for you going out to dinner, if you have a wedding or anything like that to attend. Just a simple black, like you can just go really, really simple with the outfit. Simple black dress, simple black top. The necklace just does all the work, right? Stunning with that brooch-like detail off to the side. I love it. I love it. So let me just hold this up. So it's going to sit up higher. Like I said, it's classic. This will never, ever, ever go out of style. Ever. Beautiful. Winter white, right? Even for the holiday. I love winter white. A winter white sweater with pearls. Gorgeous. The earrings with that, the pearl, and then this has your tiny little pearls and white rhinestones. So those are the, and actually I'm going to just leave it on here and put the earrings on. If you ever go to, you know, I know the holidays around here, a lot of times people will go to like the theater to watch a play, or the Nutcracker, right? That's a big deal around here. Hello, Vicky. How are you? Just, like I said, simple top, dress slacks, and pearls. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. What do I want to do with this one? I'll move that over there. Alrighty. How are you, Vicky? How's it going? How is it going? I hear you, Miss Charlie. You tired? I saw the picture of your granddaughter with, I'm assuming, her boyfriend. So cute in their uniforms. Wonderfully worded, $155. So we do have this same necklace. Many of you had seen it in the black leather. Here it is in the gray. That one sold $155. $155, and it says Faith. There have been so many inspirational pieces recently. I love it. And I did post one in the VIP group. Come on. Scan. Here it is in black leather. Oh, you didn't make the finals. Aw, I'm sorry. But what a great experience. This one is sold $156. $156. Now, this is a triple wrap, right? You can wear it as a bracelet. You actually could wear it as a necklace if you wanted. That one sold $156. Wonderfully worded. Wonderfully worded. Fine Joy in silver, sold $157. Whoops, was that like not showing? So it is Fine Joy in the Journey, sold $157. $157. And then of course I had to put a little inspirational ring with it as well. That is amazing. 23rd out of 303. That's an incredible accomplishment. They should be very proud. Thanks, Tammy. That's incredible, Vicky. Dream louder. So this says dream out loud. I do, Esther. So on Facebook, what you want to do is search for Orbit Jewelry Papa Chicks. Or if you do Orbit Jewelry, doing a search under a group, you'll find it for sure. But it's officially called Orbit Jewelry Papa Chicks VIP Group. That one sold 158. 158. Dream Out Loud. Dream Out Loud. And what I've been doing in there is some items are what I put up as sneak peeks. So those pieces that I know are really going to sell out quickly, I'll post them in that group and give everyone in that VIP group access for 24 hours before I post it out on the website or on the app. Yeah, you should be proud. They should be proud of themselves. That's incredible. That is incredible. 23 out of 303 is pretty darn impressive. Attitude adjustment. What Miss Charlie is kind of needing right now. What? I know. Life is so tough, huh? Attitude adjustment sold 159, 159. Oh, and I have we're gonna have so much fun. And I want all of you to participate with me, and I'm gonna ask you to post photos as well, and we'll do some drawings based off of your participation. The week of November 15th. The 15th through the 19th, I will be live every single day. My upline put a team challenge out there. We're calling it Spirit Week, and we will do a different theme each night. So as an example, day one is actually going to be a lot of fun. It's PJ day. So yes, I will be wearing PJs. And like I said, I want all of you to participate as well, and I'll do posts and ask you to post pictures, and we'll do drawings and giveaways off of this. But we'll have a PJ day, we will have a hat day, there will be an 80s day, there will be a, what else was there? PJ, hat, 80s, crazy hair day. And what was the fifth one? Oh, I jotted it down. Hold on. Oh. So PJ day will be day one. Day two will be 80s. Day three will be hot day. Day four will be crazy hair day. All I have to do is just wake up and leave my hair the way it looks when I wake up in the morning. That will work. And then day five will be wig day. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're calling it Spirit Week, and I want you all to participate. Attitude adjustment sold 159, 159. And I know some of you will definitely be into it. Ultra Urban red leather wrap. 2 snaps for sizing. It has, you can see like these links in this centerpiece. Pearl stretchy bracelets. Esther, I do. Actually, I have one that in my opinion could pass for a Z bracelet. This one's called Ultra Urban 160. That leather, perfect for holiday season. 160 red leather, silver, white rhinestones. Vicky, I can do crazy hair right now. You're funny. So that one sold 160. Let me grab that bracelet for Esther. Let's see. have these two that are more statement. And like I said, this one actually looks like it would be a Z. Rule the Room. White pearl, that big, this is a stretch, right? But, you know, this one definitely has more of a cream tone to it versus this one. But you also have to remember they're not sitting right on the side of each other. That one's 161, 161 for that pearl. This one is also like a pure white pearl. But I think, you know what, hold on a second. Top Tier Twinkle, 162, also a stretch. That large pearl, 162. So see that different? I don't actually, now that I don't know if it's the necklace or if it's the bust that's creating that difference. No, there's definitely a difference. There's definitely a difference in that color. But so this one, the big one, I don't know. Like sometimes you can stack pieces. So this one is called Uptown Tees, right? You have your pearl. You actually have a lot of detailing on this, including that white rhinestone bead on there as well. So you can take a couple of different bracelets and stack them. So let me grab a white rhinestone. La, 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 la. Let's see. I have a plain white. All right. So even something like this, right? I'd have to go dig it out of a box. But you could easily stack something like that, right? To pull in like pearl if you want pearl, or something that doesn't have so much silver on it. Like, let's see, what's one that I have? Yeah, like this. And I'll scan both of these in, right? If you took a couple of different bracelets, you could stack, put a pearl on either side and make it look more pearl spiral stretchy. Oh, you know what? I have this one, but it's a dainty. I have this one, kind of like a little mini one, but that too, right? You could either put two of those together or pair it up with like a more stretchy pearl like that. Put a pearl on either side of it. So this one is sold 164, 164, and that's kind of that little mini coil. This one is a stretch, 165. 165, and you just have that one rhinestone. Everything else is all the pearls. 165. This one, Ice Knowing You, has a grayish tone with white rhinestones and silver. So that one sold 166. And this one, I can't remember if I scanned this one or not. This one is 163. I did scan it. That one sold 163. But you can definitely stack different ones and give it a complete different look. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's do a Z. What haven't we looked at? Now, for those of you that saw the photo of Mr. Bling and I at the wedding, this is the necklace that I actually wore. Well, not this one, but this style. This is the piece that I wore to the wedding, called the Liberty. Silver. You have actually three that have all the white rhinestones. And I wore it with just a simple red dress. That one sold 167. 167. Gorgeous. 167. I did wear the earrings with it as well. That one's called the Liberty. Liberty. I have to bring Jewel over to show you this one. This one is Dainty, long, multi-layer. This one is called Enticing. And you can see, like if I kind of pull that open, how these chains kind of loop and crisscross. Sold 168. Very, very sparkly. Amazing. Right, another one of those going out to dinner, maybe someplace a little bit more formal. That one sold 168. Enticing. Oh my gosh. It's lightweight compared to, like I said, that one's probably the heaviest out of all of them. This one is lighter weight. It's comfortable. You would not feel this. Some of the Z necklaces, after a while, they get heavy. Oh my gosh, Debbie. Everyone is. Yes, everyone. You know what? If you love it, wear it. Stunning. Tammy, wait till you see it. It's so, so pretty in person. So pretty. Even if, you know, you're going out, you know, for cocktails and appetizers, you know, late at night, and you want to just throw on, even with jeans and a turtleneck. Throw that on. It really is stunning. I think this is one that you could wear to the office. I would wear it to work. Holiday party. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. They are so pretty. Oh, wait till you see it in person. You will love it. Encrypted edge, 169, standard stretch. That's right, Tammy. Absolutely. 169, encrypted edge. Simple ring. If you love it, don't let anybody tell you any differently. Do not. Blazing saddles. Turquoise and silver. Now this one sits a little bit longer That one sold 170. This one's really, really pretty. Really pretty. Another one of those, the pictures do not do it justice. Detail on the silver beading, that gorgeous turquoise. 170. Love that. Sold 171, Rural Rustler. Now this one you have a little white stone right in the center. Your turquoise earrings to match, sold 171. $171 turquoise. These are so cute. Gorgeously grounding. Turquoise, you have the one little white bead at the bottom. 172. 172. And I love how these are hanging, instead of all being kind of grouped together with a cluster, I love how they separated these out. That one sold 172. And the stretch bracelet, gorgeously, nope, hasn't changed yet. There it goes, Sunny Salutations, 173. A piece of hair. That one is sold 173. Gorgeous statement piece. Friday night is game night, so our regular schedule, for anyone who may not be familiar with Paparazzi, with Orbit Jewelry, our regular schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, and pop-ups on Saturday. Now, I know I said I was going to go live this Saturday, but one of my team members is doing an event, and she could not get anyone to help her, so I told her I would go help her. So this Saturday morning, I will not be live, but Friday night we'll have fun. Sandstone Safari, green crackle stone, wood beading, 174. 174. Carts, you must be checked out by Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Southern Sandstone, 175. So that green crackle stone, 175. Two bracelets that I have. This one is a lobster claw and extender, which I have all the way out, just about. So you can see the side of this. Serenely Southern, green, 176. 176. And the other bracelet is a cuff. And 177. So this cuff, I've got plenty of room. I have an average size wrist. That's 177. Totally Tahoe. Totally Tahoe. Texture Trio, silver. This is a great, great piece. Sold 178. 178. So you've got some hammering. $178. Bronco bust. This is a solid bracelet. Perfect fit for average size wrist. Bronco bust. This one I would think on a small wrist that might run a little bit big, but you can just hear it. That is a solid bracelet. Very expensive looking. 179. 179. What do we have? Oh, I have that blingy blingy one in the background hiding. Here's another one. Influential. We'll talk about sparkly. So this one too, 4 strands. Influential, sold 180. Sparkle, sparkle. I know. Oh my gosh. So for anyone who does, if you're getting a Z necklace, actually it doesn't even have to be a Z necklace. If you put a piece of jewelry on and you are just glowing, right, with excitement, you love it, please take a picture and send it or post it on the VIP group. We all would love to see them. And I love when my customers get as excited as I do over a piece of jewelry. All right. So that is that one. And this one, talk about Sparkle City. Now this one will sit up a little bit higher. This one is called Majestic. And it does have the extender. All of the Z necklaces have the extender. It has the little Paparazzi logo on the end. 181, 181. You know, I pictured this with, again, you know, you don't have to, the outfit doesn't have to be over the top. It can just be really something simple that you're just adding a statement to. Even something like this even would look amazing inside a button-down blouse, right? So it doesn't have to be out on the outside where you're seeing the whole thing, but you could have the button-down blouse, part of that necklace is actually hidden, right? And you just get that bling on the center. 181, Majestic. And it certainly is. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. Actually, you know what? Let me move that over there. We'll put that one over here. Set it off to the side. Oh gosh, it's so gorgeous. Esther, you have to take a picture. You have to. All right, let's keep going. I have more cuteness. I need a bust on this one because it never wants to sit flat on my hand. On my hand. I need to invest in more. There we go. Okay, so this one, I do have the matching bracelet. This is Rosie Rosette. Paparazzi Prom. My gosh, how fun would that be? 182, 182. Rosie Rosette. The earrings with this, also the little rosettes. Oh, there we go. 182. The bracelet is a stretch. 183. Sold 183. Stretchy. Beat around the rose bush. Beat around the rose bush. Whoops, I just dropped that bust. would be so much fun. We'll do something like that probably in the, when we get to maybe March, because I think most proms, they'll, what, April or May? So maybe like the beginning of March. That's a great idea, Tammy. I could probably get my daughter and her friends to be our models. 184 Sandstone Solstice Black. Look at the size of this. 184, that's a black stone. This is really cute, very dainty. So 3 layers on here, dainty little bead on this one's all, I think it's all silver. Yeah, all silver. You've got your black stone and then the feather on the lowest. Your matching tassel earrings sold $185. $185. $185 for that layered look. Whoops. And we also have this one, also a long one. This one has an acrylic is that a stone? The earring? Yeah, no, this is an acrylic bead. So this one too, feathers down at the bottom. Desert Culture, 186, 186. Desert Culture. And a couple of different bracelets. So one is a hinged bracelet, black beading. Radiant Ruins, 187, 187. So again, that oval design keeps the detail at the top. 187 for that one. Here's another hinged bracelet. This one has stone, black, and brown. Botanical Badlands, 188. I love this piece. 188. Botanical Badlands. All right. I am going to do a couple more baskets and we're going to do our Spread the Love drawing, which we do on every live. One Small Step for Glam, 189, 189, dainty little silver with white rhinestones, sold 189. Trail of Twinkle, 190, all white rhinestones, 190. And a stretch. This is a good one for stacking. Take a moment to reflect. So that's larger, solid, and then you've got one that has the small, so they alternate. Take a moment to reflect. 191, 191. Uh-oh, Charlie came a-running. Say You Quill. Yellow gold with hematite. This is a solid piece, that large feather. 192. I know. It's kind of getting that time, right? 9:40. People getting sleepy. So this one with the hematites, I put this bangle set. $193. Now, Debbie, I think this was the one that you were looking for in silver. I don't have the exact one, but I came across one in my Hostess Rewards that I will show you, but I don't have it in the system yet, but you can let me know if it's something that you think you'll be interested in. So, what, Charlie, what are you doing, you? Goose. Huh? What are you doing? Alright, where did I put it now? Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. I thought it was silver. Oh, that's black. Hold on. I think I have silver. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, like I said, I did not put this one in the system yet. It's similar. It's not exact. But you can let me know if this is something that you think. And if you do want it, let me know, and then I'll put it in your cart as soon as I add it into the system. So it has 2, 4, 6, 7 individual bangles with this one. 3 of which it almost looks like there's some sort of stone or rhinestone in it, but it's a little like stud of silver. Hey Jen, how are you? Oh, okay. All right, you got it. Let me put your name in it right now, and that way, when I add it to the system, I'll go ahead and add it. Debbie, Kelly. All right, perfect. I saw it when I was going through with them to see what I had in there, which of course there's some goodies in there. I thought of you because I know you were looking for that other one in silver. All right, so that one will go for sure. Yeah, we're doing awesome. We're doing awesome. 193 is the yellow gold. Yellow gold. Alrighty, we're going to do the Spread the Love drawing. So again, anyone who shared today's Wednesday, Monday night's live, or a post that I had done between that time and tonight's live, as long as it's shared publicly, I see those notifications and we automatically add you in to the drawing. So anyone who shared this video out tonight publicly, you will be in the drawing on Friday night. And you can hear Mr. Bling did them really little. Oh yeah. So our Spread the Love winner tonight, make sure I only have one, is because you know he does it so little, it is Michelle Gable. So congratulations, Michelle. Thank you to everyone who spreads the love. So Michelle will get a credit for 2 free pieces, and that is what we do on every live. It's our way of saying thank you for helping us grow our business. Spread the love. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Congrats. Alrighty, let's look at a couple. Did I get all the Z's? Is there anything that someone did not see that you would like to see again? Back here, let me know. I'm more than happy to show you. Now, a lot of these are already on wait list, but I do have more coming in. Like this one, I've got more coming in of that one. I have more coming in of this one. This one I showed early on. So let me scan this one back in. And the Life of the Party coil would be amazing with this one. This one's called Exceptional, and like I said, this is going to show on wait list. I do have more on the way. Iridescent, stunning piece. This one, my daughter walked in and she was like, "Oh, Mom, I love that one. That one's my favorite." Oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So that one is sold 110 Exceptional. 110 for that one. And for anyone who may have missed Life of the Party, give me 1 second because I'm going to show you the bracelet that I know everybody will want. And I totally understand it because I want one myself. So this is a Life of the Party piece. This is sold 109. I will do the ordering of these the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. This has an iridescent rhinestone, coil bracelet, Camera Shy Simmer 109, and it's gorgeous. So I know that this will definitely be a hot seller. And like I said, there's never a guarantee that I can get them, but I do my best. I'm in there waiting. All I have to do is hit checkout. Camera Shy Simmer 109. So this is a Life of the Party piece. I'll show you the other Life of the Party in case you missed them earlier. Paradise Found 112. Sold 112. Butterfly, white rhinestone, fishhook backing, lightweight. It actually looks like it would be a heavy earring and it's not. So that one sold 112. Hi, Diana. This one is sold 111, yellow gold with white rhinestones. They had all white rhinestones in this Life of the Party pack this month. 111. 111 for those. That's a post back earring. So all of these will go to your wait list. And I will do the ordering based off of what's sitting in wait list. That's what I use for my counts. Urban Empire 113. 113 standard stretch. And what I was saying is a lot of these rings, you don't have to be all dressed up to wear these. That one sold 113. And there's a necklace. It's a choker, actually, which is the 5th Life of the Party piece. So this is a choker. You have a longer extender, 4-inch extender. Look how cute this is. This is sold 108, 108, 108. Dainty, very classy. And that is a choker. So that's going to sit up high, but you do have the longer extender. So those were the Life of the Party pieces for November. Friday night, we are back here. Game night, Friday night. Not sure what we're playing yet, but 9 p.m. Eastern. So we'll play some games. We'll give some jewelry away on Friday. We always have a fun doing that. We try and change it up each week. So I am going to say thank you again for shopping with me, for spreading the love, for commenting, liking, loving. Please follow our page. And if you have not already requested to be part of the Orbit Jewelry Papa Chicks VIP group, go to groups on Facebook and do a search for Orbit Jewelry. It should come up, but the official name is Orbit Jewelry Papa Chicks VIP group, and ask to join that group. I put sneak peeks up there when we do our Spirit Week little marathon the week of November 15th. We're going to have different themes, and I want all of you to participate as well. Post pictures, because we're going to do some giveaways based off of your participation on those too. So it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. There'll be more information to come on that. But you guys have a great evening. Have a fabulous Thursday. Please join me Friday night. We'll have more amazing stuff. And keep an eye on the coming soon category on the website and the app, and our posts. You never know what's going to show up. Sweet dreams to all of you. Thank you so much. Good night.